Okay, all set to go. And now the shortstop, Carlos Correa. Up and in, and the home opener is underway. And another ball.
Inside.
And it is 2-1.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
Got it. Covered plenty of distance there. And there's one down. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. Well, Siggy, this is a guy that grew up in big league clubhouses, and it's something that you see throughout the game. Sons whose fathers also played the majors. Hey. Next offering is in for a strike.
Yeah, and beyond that, all the other men in those clubhouses that sort of take you under their wing as a son or a nephew and show you some of the tricks of the trade. It's just invaluable, that type of experience.
Here's Trout. Swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
Ball one there. 2 out, space is empty. Next pitch is outside. A little out front there as he swings through it.
2-2 the count.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Hit on the ground to short. Neto on to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Back here at Great American Ballpark, here's the veteran outfielder, Harrison Bader. There's a strike, 95 of that one. Hauls it in for the out. Next for Cincinnati, Andy Pages. And that one finds its way through. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Just off the inside edge. Inside, just missed.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
First and second, 1 out. Now the Reds cleanup hitter, Zach Neto. Fastball for a strike. It's 0-1.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
The next offering misses, and it's 1-1. Working down to the zone to start the at-bat, looking for that double play ground ball.
Yeah, back-to-back sinkers there. He's looking for some weak contact or to get this hitter to roll over. Now, as a hitter, you have to be really disciplined. Don't look down because you'll end up chasing the ball down. Set your sights high. Maybe you get a mistake.
Off the mark there, and it's 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Check swing, appeal to first. No, he held up. Pages on second. Caminero over at first with 1 away. He's got it. 2 down. And now it's Austin Hayes.
Keep an eye on this at bat, because even though it's early, it could change the outcome of this game. Look for your pitch and attack it.
First and second, 2 down. Here in the third and final game of the series. Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. And he won around. Just enough that time. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Back here in Cincinnati. And now Riley Green. Sasaki back to work. And there's a foul ball. Sasaki, 23 years old. And he was born in Japan. Swing and a miss at 99 miles an hour.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And
One
that
ball,
skips into
2
dirt.
strikes.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone, since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone, because that's where you can get hurt.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Up with it, fires to first. In time to get him. 1 away in the strikeout. The batter now, Jorge Polanco. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. He swings and fouls one off. Got him! Ricky Holiday with the call. Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now. And that's off the inside edge. Ball 1. And that's in for a strike. No score here in the second. Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. And he went around according to Darryl Parker. And now the count is even. In the dirt. Gets to it, on to first. Got him. Inning over on the strikeout. And we're back. Bottom of the second. And now the catcher comes up to him. Hunter Goodman. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Inside, just missed. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. And this place is rocking. It's 1-0. Green settles under it. Hauls it in for the out. And the batter now, Esteury Ruiz. Polanco fires to first in time. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Garrett Hampson. Late with the swing there. 2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across. Bottom half of inning number 2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And welcome back to the ballpark. On to the third inning. Now the left fielder, Gavin Lux. And a foul ball. And a swing and a miss there.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
And that's in the dirt. Now 1-2. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Ryan Jeffers at the plate. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. And it's 0-1. Swing and a miss.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking
No ball,
ball.
2 strikes.
Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Caminero gets it to first.
Got him.
First 2 batters retired here in the top of the 3rd. Here's Nolan Arenado. That one outside. 1-0.
Pitchers always face a dilemma trying to figure out how to attack this guy. He went with the breaking ball right there, but it feels like that approach might be playing with fire.
He'll do it himself, and the Mariners set down 1-2-3. Back here at Great American Ballpark as we go to the last of the 3rd. Now at the plate, Harrison Bader. In there at the knees, 0-1. Fouled off down the right side. Next
Ball
offering misses, and the count is 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes the count.
On the ground. Finds its way through, base hit. And a good start to the inning.
Really nice job, a 2-strike hit in that at bat. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Paz stands in now, looks at that one inside. Right down the chute, and the count even at 1.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
The next pitch misses. 2-2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. And a swing and a miss. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. In now for the Reds, Junior Caminero. First pitch misses.
That's a good miss off the inside part of the plate. You'd much rather miss there than out over the plate where this guy could do some real damage.
Bader, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. That's one misses. 3-0. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Ball 4.
Oh, you know this guy wants to swing it, but he's showing some good patience in this one. It's the 2nd time he's taken ball 4.
Neto stands in now and watches strike 1.
Well, in this situation with runners on, you've got to get ahead in the count so that you can dictate the rest of the at-bat. Nice job right there.
No balls, 2 strikes.
1 out. Runners at first and second. And there's 2 down. And now the designated hitter for the Reds, Austin Hayes. Outside low, and that's ball 1.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Swings through that one.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Next offering is fouled back. First and second, 2 down. Here in the last half of the 3rd. And there's a ball.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Correa. They take the force out, 3rd out. All set for the start of the inning. Now Correa. Up to hit. One of the things with Correa, the impact he makes, not just on offense, but defense as well. A guy who's won a platinum glove as the best defender in the American League. Probably my favorite note, though, on Carlos Correa. He likes to, before games, go to a regular old batting cage and take BP with his dad. Just missed. And foul ball. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Headed towards the corner. And that's a foul ball. 1 out, bases empty. Right-hander kicks, deals. Gets a piece and stays alive. 1 down, bases empty. Rips that one center field and a base hit. And now batting, Mike Trout. Grounded out to short in his first trip. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
0-1.
Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone. Here's Riley Green. He's 0 for 1.
Ball 1.
In the dirt, blocked. Well done behind the dish. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Guerrero, the lead runner at second. Trout at first, 1 gone. That's off the inside corner.
Inside.
And it's 2-1. Tap foul at the plate. 2 on, 1 out. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Ruiz gets under it. Makes the grab for the second out. Now here is Jorge Polanco. Struck out swinging his first time. Outside.
Ball, that's outside.
Next pitch is outside.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
And fouled off. Two on, 2 outs. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Headed for the plate. Here's the throw. And he's out. Touchdown, and that ends. Back here in Cincinnati, here's the catcher, Hunter Goodman. Slap the other way, foul.
Well, these Reds showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Fires over to Guerrero. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th. And here's the first baseman, Spencer Steer.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just bores in on the hands.
0-1's the count.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
Pitch in the dirt. Now 1-2. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. 2 down, bases empty. Yuri Ruiz getting ready to hit. Inside.
That's inside.
Ball 1. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And now 2-0. Correa. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Ready now for the 5th inning. And now it's going to be Giancarlo Stanton. Sasaki back to work. And a swing and a miss.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one. And now it's Gavin Lux. Outside.
Off the plate, ball 1.
And that is ball 1. Lux, 27 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2016. And a couple of quick outs. Next to hit, Ryan Jeffers. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Outside with a breaking ball. And he grounds one to the right side. Hampson tosses to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. And we're back, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now Garrett Hampson. Check swing, and he went. That's strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle, and that squirts through. And that turns the lineup over.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Yeah.
And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Next offering in there for a strike, and it's 0-2.
Well, it's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Now the number 2 hitter, Andy Pajes. That one fouled off. Hampson stands at first with 1 out. Next one misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. Just missed.
That's inside.
That one missed.
Oh, they have had a hard time scoring in this one. The pitcher out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
The count is full.
Line drive, base hit, right field. Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out. Junior Caminero, the next to hit for the Reds, calling for the intentional walk, and that loads up the bases. And the force play is now in order. So bases all loaded up. Zach Neto, the next to hit for the Reds. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike.
Tough situation right here. So important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
Over to Polanco. They get 1. Relay to Guerrero. In time, inning-ending double play. And welcome back to the ballpark. So now it's Nolan Arenado. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1. There's a swing and a drive from Arenado. Deep to left. Going back on this one. And that is gone. And that should quiet this home crowd. And we are all tied up. It's 1-1. And here comes Carlos Correa. Yariel Rodriguez on the pitch out of the pen here.
Number 29. Yariel Rodriguez.
Cracks his bat and pops him up. And it's caught for the out. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. digs in now. That catches the corner. And it's even up.
Inside.
The 1-1 is fouled off. That
Two
one
balls,
not close.
2 strikes.
2 balls, 2 strikes the count. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Here's Mike Trout. Gotta be careful with this guy. He's got power. He can untie it with one swing. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, a mistake right here could untie this ball game. If you're the pitcher out there, you just want to be a little more cautious.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
And now here is Riley Green.
First
pitch doesn't find the zone. With the go-ahead run at first, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Swing at a ground ball. Sneaks through, base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Swing and a ground ball towards first, but foul. 2 outs. Late swing, foul to the left. Misses inside, and the count 1-2. And a swing and a miss. That ends the inning. Back here at Great American Ballpark, bottom of the 6th. And now the DH, Austin Hayes. Check swing, and he went. And that's strike 1.
Well, these Reds looking to string together better at bats when they have runners on, but it just hasn't happened for them yet. There's a reason they include runners left on base in the box score. It matters a ton, and we're seeing the impact of that again today. They've had a lot of opportunities to score without much success. Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Didn't get cheated on that swing and squared it up perfectly. Came off the bat at 111, and when that's the case, the odds are very much in your favor as a hitter.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
He goes down looking. Spencer Steer now at the plate.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
First pitch misses. That's inside.
Inside.
He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
They couldn't have asked for a better out. Makes a great play on the line drive, and they keep the runner at first. Just like that, they're almost out of the inning.
So 2 down now, and here is Esteury Ruiz. That one finds the corner, and that is strike 1. Fought off foul. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first here in the bottom of the 6th. Squirts away a little bit. That one 95 to finish him off. New inning getting started. Now it's the DH, Giancarlo Stanton. Just missed.
Well, these Mariners just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times. And it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
And that's in the dirt. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That K is his third of the game. Gavin Lux up next for the Mariners. Ground ball up the middle. Hampson sends it to first, and that quickly 2 away. Ryan Jeffers up next for the Mariners.
Ryan Jeffers.
And that one sliced foul. That's outside.
That's out.
And the count even 1-1. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Base knock center field. And that keeps the inning going.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Now pitching for the Reds.
Here's Nolan Arenado. And that's outside. Out. And it's 1-0. 2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. Next offering is in for a strike. Swings through that.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle 2 strikes.
That one just misses. On the ground to third, and that one handled. Whips it across. That ends the frame. Back here in Cincinnati, set for the last half of the 7th. Here's the second baseman, Garrett Hampson. Green on the run. Won't get to this one. It drops foul. Outside low, and the count is 1-1.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Trout is there. He makes the grab, and there's 1 down. So digging in, Harrison Bader, 1 for 3. That's in there. It's 0-1. All tied up here at the bottom of the 7th. 0-2 now as he swings through it.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And
1
that
ball,
skips into
2
dirt.
strikes.
And that just misses. Sneaks through, base hit. And the go-ahead run is on base.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Pages in the box now. Takes strike 1. And he beats it. He's safe.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Now it's the shortstop, Carlos Correa. Fastball in for a strike, and we're underway here in the home opener. Bunted back towards the mound. Over to first, and the first out of the game is an easy one. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. Santillan, in his third season, he features a four-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a changeup. And Guerrero is set down. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Mike Trout. Gets the bunt down the right side, and that's foul. 2 down, nobody on. Bunting, and he pops it up. Dives for it. Got it. Makes the play. Bottom of the first. And here's the veteran outfielder, Harrison Bader. Puts a bunt down. Handles, throws to first, and a quick out, number 1. And now the right fielder, Andy Pajes. Puts a bunt down. And no throw. He's into first easily. And now Junior Caminero. Shortened a bunt and missed it, going 1.
Just couldn't get that one down, and it's really just about catching the ball with the bat.
Trying to move him over here. And that's a bunt single. That was placed perfectly. Now here is Zach. Neto. And ball 1. Runners at first and second with 1 gone here in the third and final game of the series. That's in there. And the count 1-1. Check swing, called strike.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Into the outfield, base hit. And they hold the runner at third, but the bases are loaded now with 1 out.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
And that's in for a strike.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
Late on that fastball.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That one just misses. Ball 2.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
That one ran inside, almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
He fouls it off. We'll do it again. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. 9th pitch of the at-bat due next. Ground ball right side, could be 2. There's 1 out. Relay to Guerrero in time, inning-ending double play. Second inning set to go. Here's Riley Green.
Now pitching for
So
the
they
Reds,
turn to the veteran pitcher in this spot,
55.
Taylor Rogers.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
0-2.
And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Jorge Polanco will hit next. That misses the zone. 1-0. 1 out, base is empty. And that's off the inside edge. And now 2-0. Just missed. Foul ball. That's ball 4. Tried another sinker, but couldn't find a zone. And here is Giancarlo Stanton.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Started after it. Appeal to first. Didn't go. Inside, just missed. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
It might be time to choke up a little bit. Get that front foot down early. Maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
And now the count is full. And another power hitter lurking in the on-deck circle. Struck him out looking. Gavin Lux up next for the Mariners. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Just off the inside edge. Polanco, the runner at first with 2 gone. Right through there for a strike. That one in for a strike. 2-2. The pitch. And they'll do it again. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Here at the top of the second. Popped up to the left. Into foul ground. Goodman right there to make the grab. And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the second. Here's the Reds catcher, Hunter Goodman. First pitch just misses. And that one fouled off. And the slider just misses. Hit on the ground up the middle. That's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning. Spencer Steer, the next to hit for the Reds.
Number 49, Jesse Hahn.
Nothing here in the bottom of the second. Catches, stumbles, hangs on. Yuri Ruiz, the next to hit for the Reds. And that one is inside. Man at first, one away. Yeah, that's fouled off.
Pretty good pitch to take a pass at in a 1-0 count. Just not able to square it up.
Green takes it in for the out. 2 down. Here's Garrett Hampson. That one hit to right. Green towards the line. Couldn't get to it before it dropped foul. And that is out of play. 2 outs. And that's too high. Check swing, he held up. Now 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. The throw in. And that keeps him from advancing past second. And now Bader up to the plate. He's 0 for 1. That's a base hit. Hampson rounds third, headed for the plate. The throw's offline. He's saved. And they're up by 3. 2 outs, runner at first. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Andy Pajes.
0-1's the count.
That's going back. Back some more. Going, gone. He jacks that one out to left. And they tack on to their lead. It's 4-0. And that one is lifted in the air. Brings it in for the 3rd out. And we're back on to the 3rd inning. And now for Seattle, Ryan Jeffers.
Now pitching for the Reds, number 23.
That one finds the zone. Strike 1.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
The flip to the pitcher covering. Leadoff man retired here in the 3rd. Here's Nolan Arenado. And that is cut on and missed. And it's 0-1. Nolan Arenado at the plate. Arenado, guy who delivers big-time power at the dish.
No ball,
and will
2 strikes.
probably go down as one of the greatest defensive third basemen of all time. Oh, he doesn't get the call. And it's 1-2. And speaking of that defense, it's hard to imagine that in high school, Arenado shared the left side of the infield with another elite defender, Matt Chapman at El Toro High School in California. Swing and a ball lifted in the air right field. He just missed it. And that is that. Back here at Great American Ballpark, set for the bottom of the 3rd. Now the Reds cleanup hitter, Zach